What's up everyone and welcome to day 18 of the COVID Cup. Let's take a look back at all the highlights we've seen so far. Are you tired of seeing these clips every single day? Well, I hope not, because we're showing it to you anyway. This is where Brian kind of took over in the series, but recently it's been a whole lot closer. Brady has kind of gone back and forth a little bit, getting a win in street hockey and then a win in foot golf, but Brian did win yesterday in mini tennis. Today they're on to some good old-fashioned cornhole. Playing some cornhole today due to a request of a viewer. By the way, folks, if you ever have a game you want us to do, please let us know. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it, Brian?
That'd be a great time.
So, cornhole today, how you feeling about it?
It's another one that's up in the air. I think it's 50-50. We'll have a good time.
That's the goal of it. Well, that was awkward, but hopefully this game goes a little bit smoother as Brady's going to lead things off. He's on the right, Brian's on the left, shooting about 30 feet, 20 feet, whatever it is. Neither of them were able to hit the board with their first two tosses of the day as Brian goes way wide there, a couple feet off the side of the board as Brady's clings on right at the corner. Now Brian going the other side, he gets it as well, so he matches Brady, and then Brady finds the hole for the first time today, and Brian cannot come up with an answer. By the way, the way we're scoring today is that going in the hole is 3 points and getting on the board is 1 point, and so since Brady was in and on with two of his shots, Brian was only on with one. That means Brady had 4 points, Brian had 1 point, so if you take Brian's 1 away from Brady's 4, that means Brady had 3 on the round. Quick maths. This round pretty similar to the last. They both have 1 on the board, and then Brady just got 1 in, so he's up 3 points. Brian cannot hit with his final shot, and Brady cannot hit with his as well, so Brady takes another 3 points there. He's up 6-0 after 2 rounds. Keep in mind they are playing to 15, so Brady is well on his way to that, but this round isn't going so well as neither of them have hit the board yet. Brian goes just long there. Brady's goes a bit outside as Brian's looking good here on his third shot, and it nearly went in the hole, but it'll stay as just a 1-pointer as Brady matches it. Brian with his final shot now gets on the board as well. So the goose egg is gone as Brian has his first point there. It's 6-1 after 3 rounds. Now Brian will start things off. You can notice that they're switching sides and switching who goes first with every round, so no one's getting an advantage here as Brady's off to a very strong start in this round, getting 1 on and 1 in. Brian goes a little bit short. Brady really taking an upper hand here. That one nearly got in, but it'll just stay short, and Brian's finally gets on, so at least he got something there as Brady's fourth also goes on, so he gets a point with every shot there. Down 13-1, Brian needs a response. Well, a slam dunk there is a very good way for Brian to start the comeback as Brady can't find the board. Brian's second shot very good as well as it bounced just to the side of the hole. Brady can't find the board again, and Brian's third looking good. He's on too. Oh dear, folks, Brady is really struggling here as he can't find the side of the board. Brian with a major chance to capitalize, and he almost went in, but it came up just short, and Brady falls off the side. Wow, what a round for Brian. He gets 6 points there alone. We might have a game after all. It's 13-7. Brian's still certainly within striking distance as he gets one on the board. Brady has been extraordinarily cold, and now he's missed 6 in a row. Oh boy, he's struggling as Brian comes up short. Brady's finally looking good, and it goes in with a little bit of help from Brian's bag. Oh, that is critical, and so some strategy comes in here. Brady only needs 2 points this round to get to 15, and as it stands, that's exactly what he's going to get. He wouldn't gain anything from throwing this one, so he's just going to drop it.
Well, yeah.
If Brian wants to keep the game going, he needs to hit this one. It's looking good, but it goes just off the back. Brian loses this one, and his lead in the COVID Cup is now 10-8.
Big win. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I did not realize I was so good at cornhole. Brian, that was a pretty impressive That was a pretty impressive performance for you, wasn't it?
It was. First blowout of the series, I'd say, but...
Well, you made it interesting towards the end. I wouldn't call it a blowout, but big win for me. I needed that one. We'll be back tomorrow with the series now back within 2 games. See you then.